Hey guys, look what I just got. The new Seventh Wonder, the Testament. And guess what? Where am I at here? It is in a jewel case, my friends. A jewel case. So happy to see a jewel case. I can't even tell you how excited I am. Last few CDs have been in digipacks, and I finally got a jewel case. It's like they're rare or something. I don't know. But Frontier Records, they're good for distributing jewel cases, I noticed. So, look at this. Seventh Wonder. Been waiting for this album. Features the singer from Camelot. I have the other Seventh Wonder albums. Love them. Great melodic metal. It's a little different than like Evergrey. It's more, you know, they have a different sound, but they are technically Swedish prog metal. So here's the cover. Really nice cover. I like it. The artwork's fantastic. I like the white background, grayish white background. This is the back. You can see it has 9 tracks, which I'm not a fan of 9 tracks, but as long as it's over 50 minutes, which it is, it's 53:10, I'm okay with, because you have one song that's 8 minutes long. So that's fine. Back in the early days, I've talked about this before, there were bands that did 9 tracks and they'd be like, you know, 35, 40 minutes. Really pissed me off. So 53-minute runtime, perfect. I love it. 8-minute song. This is good. I mean, I don't know if you guys checked out the videos, the songs on YouTube, but yeah, they're great. And Tommy's voice, you know, is just so damn smooth. So if you're a Camelot fan, I know there's Camelot camps. There's Roy Khan, and there's Tommy fans, and then there's people like me that like both singers. So I'm, you know, but you'll have that with any band that changes vocalists. You'll have those camps that won't listen to Camelot because they love Roy Khan. Perfect disc, no scratches. There's the inside. So glad, like I said, so glad they get a jewel case. And this one arrived perfectly. For the first time in a long time, it arrived unscathed through the mail. So here's the booklet, guys. Let's thumb through it. It's got all the lyrics. I'm a big fan of having the lyrics. Great little booklet. Smells really good too. I don't know if you're like me, but I love the new smell of, like, you know, glossy paper, booklets, whatever. Tommy Karavik. I don't know if that's how you say his last name or not, but just amazing vocalist. They're all just amazing musicians. But this guy just got such a great melodic. I would love to see him and Tom England from Evergrey do a song together. Gosh, that would be amazing. That's the booklet, guys. I'm going to go listen to this, and I will give you my review. Stay with me. So I just listened to the whole album. First track to last track. This is a great album, guys. I got some notes on what I thought about each track. I'm not going to play a snippet of the track because it was a hell of a time trying to get past any kind of copyright. notifications the last time I did a review and tried to implement parts of the song. I did Evergrey, and I had to upload that video I think 4 times, kept lowering the time of each track because it kept getting copyrighted. I did a video. Also did a reaction video of Silent Skies, and they wouldn't let it be monetized. I mean, for fair use or anything. So I took the damn video down. So anyway, I'm doing a 7th Wonder review, and I'm not gonna get. I made a few notes, but it's just basically to try to remind myself of each track, what I thought of it. Where are my notes? Try to get them in order here. So basically, if you've seen the videos online, there's a lyric video, there's a official video called The Light. That's the 2nd track. Warriors is the 1st track. Great track. It comes in just kicking. It's got just beautiful heavy guitars, melodic, catchy chorus, and of course one of the best voices in the industry besides Tom England is Tommy, who is also the singer of Camelot, who replaced Roy Khan, back many years ago now. I mean, Conception was one of my top bands when I was listening to back in the early 90s with Symphony X and what was some of the other bands? Oh, there's so many bands. But Conception, I loved Conception. Roy Khan joined Camelot. I was upset that Conception broke up, but then years later Camelot lost Roy Khan and then replaced with Tommy, replaced Roy with Tommy, and Tommy is the closest thing to Roy Khan they could have found, because he's just got that same tone in his voice, that beautiful, soulful, he could sing anything, that melodic flow to it, But I ran across them before Tommy had joined Camelot, and I was just like, oh man, this band rocks. So anyway, it's great to see Tommy return with 7th Wonder for another album, because I've missed hearing these guys. And one day I'm gonna go see him with Camelot, hopefully. But anyway, you got Warriors. I think they had a lyric video for that one. I believe so. They think that's the one I'm thinking of. The Light official video. And The Light's just a great song. It's a powerful. It's just a powerful track, catchy chorus. I didn't spend too much time with my notes, other than, what's good and what's bad and what's mediocre. Right off the bat, there's no bad tracks on here, so don't worry, guys. But I will say that the 3rd one. No, that's not right. Okay. 3rd track, I Carry the Blame. Great track. Like mid-tempo. Beautiful, soulful track. It's just, it's also got a nice chorus to it. It's not a boring track at all. It fits the album well. 4 is my only disappointing track is 4, Reflections. I was expecting it's over a 5-minute track, so I was expecting something, and I kept waiting and waiting. I was expecting Tommy's voice to come in within, the minute of the track. And I kept waiting and waiting and waiting. Well, it happens to be an instrumental track. So
I'm not a big fan of instrumentals. I like instrumental. I do instrumental music, but I'm not a big fan of instrumentals on metal albums. Just to be honest, I want the whole band. I want the vocals. So I was a little disappointed on that track, but it's a great track. Don't get me wrong. It's a great track. It's got it starts out with some piano, kicks in with a nice progressive metal flow, Dream Theater-ish. But like I said, my only disappointment is there's no vocals. Now the fifth track, The Red Room, it begins with piano also and changes into a nice heavier track. Again, keeping Tommy's, soulful style, melodic tone. It has a great, this one has a great kind of Camelot feel to it. I don't want to compare bands, but for me, it's a song that could fit in a Camelot album, I believe. The sixth song, Invincible. Invincible has more of that Seventh Wonder sound. Like some of their more, I don't want to say commercial poppy choruses, but it's kind of poppy, kind of commercial in a way. But it's still got that great Seventh Wonder sound, but it's more that classic Seventh Wonder style is what I'm picking up. But it's a great song. It's just, a little poppier style. Seventh track, Mind Killer. Nice track, man. It's got killer guitar work, killer drum. Well, the whole album does really. Killer guitar, drums. I mean, whatever. But I really love the lyrics in this one. Love the guitar solo. It's got a great chorus, great lyrics, like I said. So another winner. There's no losers on this album. Eighth track. Now this is the eighth track, and it's also the 8 minute and 45-second track. Sorry, man, I'm drinking my afternoon coffee. I gotta get it. It's 8 minutes and 45 minutes. And I'm like, oh man, this is gonna be epic, right? So yes, it is epic. It is extremely awesome. It's a very emotive, like upbeat track, but it's one of those, I don't want to say Dream Theater-ish track again, but it is a Dream Theater type of song where you have a lengthy instrumental part in the middle of the song. That's what makes this so lengthy, is the instrumental in between the song. But you got a killer guitar, keyboards, and bass solo showcase in this. The drums, of course, what can you say? They're awesome. Musicians will love, the middle part of this song. It's just got that prog metal instrumental, jam. It's got a nice little breakdown before Tommy returns to the vocals. Great track. That's your 8 minute 45-second track. Now, the last track is called Elegy, and it's a powerful, slow track, kind of orchestrated, soundtracky. Like I could hear it in a movie, to be honest with you. The lyrics, if you listen to the lyrics, they really will give you a nice chill down your spine. Really, a lot of emotion in this song. And that is a 5 minute and 52-second song. And I really liked it. It just had a nice flow to it. There's no guitars, no drums. Just a nice ending to the album. You'll find yourself singing along to this album for sure. It's a good year so far for prog metal. We got Seventh Wonder. We had Evergrey. What's the other one? 0 Hour came out. I haven't picked that one up yet. I haven't yeah, 0 Hour. It's called Agenda 21, and just by that title makes me want to get it because of the subject matter. I think it's really gonna be good lyric wise. But they're great musicians too. But yeah, if they're talking about Agenda 21, I'm on board. So that's one thing about metal, man. Metal cannot be controlled by the mainstream puppets. That's why I love metal. It's uncaged. They sing about anything, and they're anti-establishment most of the time. They're anti-New World Order, and that's what I love. I don't know about Seventh Wonder, but most metal bands, you go back to like Megadeth, you know, early Megadeth and stuff like that. Well, even later Megadeth. Metal is unrestrained, and they come against, you know, tyranny, the New World Order, and all kinds of things that people used to think were conspiracy theories but are now reality. So metal is my favorite type of music because it's always been the most rebellious, but it's been the rebellious against the system, which, as we all know, the system is a control freak system. A lot of us that listen to metal music, we can't be controlled, we won't be controlled, and we are rebellious in that factor. So we won't be puppets in this new world, okay? But that's why I love metal. I always have loved metal. It's just, you know what, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to go play some drums because I got to let off some steam. There's so much stuff going on in the world, and I need some metal to get through it. So guys, go pick up Seventh Wonder. I think you're going to love it. Find clips online. I'm not going to play clips on my YouTube channel because they'll just flag it. And, you know, it's just not worth me editing and editing. Keep metal alive. Keep media alive. If we lose media, we lose it all, man. Seriously. Because if everything is digital, they could shut it off the click of a button, snap of a finger. I'm telling you, they can do anything. That's why, you know, I encourage people, don't buy Kindle books. If you're going to buy a book, buy the real thing, because in the future they can edit whatever they want out of that book. It's good to have a hard copy of everything, especially when they start banning stuff, which, you know, they have already. But so keep media alive, keep buying records, keep buying CDs, whatever. Thank you, Frontier Records, for giving us a jewel case. Love it. Link, I'll provide a link in the top of the description if you want to pick this up. Any purchase through my link does help support my channel, help me continue to do reviews and different projects that I got going. So I thank you guys for everything, and I will talk to you guys soon. I'm Steve with KrazeTV. Later, man.